All right, let's just jump right into it. Today, we are going to build a fully functional AI agent from scratch in about 5 minutes. Seriously. We'll be using the Python Agent Development Kit. This is all about getting our hands dirty, so let's get started.
And I do mean right now. We're going to move pretty fast, but I promise by the end of this, you will have a working agent that you built yourself. Okay? Let's do this.
Okay, so first things first. Before we can build all the cool stuff, we got to get our tools set up. This is the foundation for everything else. But don't worry, it's super quick and totally painless.
And look, the list of things you need is really short. You just need Python, specifically version 3.10 or newer, and you'll need pip to install packages. If you've been doing any Python stuff lately, you almost certainly already have these ready to go.
And this is it. This is the only command you'll need for the installation itself. Just pop open your terminal and type pip install ADK. Now here's a little pro tip for you. I highly recommend running this inside a Python virtual environment. It just keeps your project nice and tidy, and it prevents any weird conflicts with other things on your system. Trust me, it makes life so much easier later on. All right, tools are installed. Now for the first bit of real magic. We are about to create the entire structure for our agent, the whole shebang, with just one single command. That is literally it. In your terminal, you just run add-cake create and then whatever you want to name your agent. For this little tutorial, we'll just stick with my agent. You hit enter and the ADK just does all the heavy lifting for you. It's awesome.
And boom, this is what you get. That command creates a new folder, My Agent, and inside it, you've got the most important file of all, Agent Py. Think of this file as the heart of your agent. It's the central control system. So we have the basic skeleton, right? But an agent with no skills is, well, not very useful. So now we're going to crack open that agent.py file and give our agent its very first tool. Just look at how simple this is. By adding this one little function, getCurrentTime, into that agent.py file, you are literally teaching your agent how to do something new. This is such a core concept. You give agents tools, which are really just Python functions, and they use those tools to interact with the world. The agent's brain, the AI model, it reads the function's name and its description to figure out when to use it. Pretty smart, right?
Okay, so our agent has a body, it has a basic skill, but it doesn't have a brain yet. It can't think. To do that, it needs to connect to a powerful language model. And that means we need to give it an API key.
This is just a simple 3-step process. First, you've got to get a Gemini API key. You can get one for free from Google AI Studio. Second, right inside your project folder, create a brand new file and name it .env. Yep, that's a period at the beginning. And third, you just add your key into that file. Now, this is a really important security step. By putting your key in this separate file, you make sure you don't accidentally check it into GitHub or something. It keeps your secrets safe.
This is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for, the big payoff. We've installed the kit, created the agent, given it a tool, connected its brain. Now it's time to fire it up and actually talk to it.
The ADK gives you 2 really great ways to run your agent. You can use ADK-Run for a quick and dirty chat right there in your terminal, but for development, ADK-Web is just fantastic. It spins up this whole web-based chat interface that makes testing and debugging so much easier. So that's what we're going to use.
Okay, so listen up, because this part is super important. You need to make sure you run this command from the directory that contains your My Agent folder, okay? Don't run it from inside the folder. This is a super common mistake, so just make sure you're one level up when you type ADK web and hit enter. Your terminal will spit out some text and confirm that a web server has started. Now you can just open up your favorite web browser and navigate to localhost 8000. You'll see a chat window pop up, and you can start talking to the agent you just built. Go ahead, ask it, what time is it? And you'll see your new tools spring into action. And hey, let's just pause for a second and look at what we've done. In just a couple of minutes, you installed the ADK, you created a whole agent project from scratch, you gave it a custom skill, and you launched it in a full-blown web UI. That is a massive accomplishment, and it just shows how incredibly fast you can get up and running with this. So there you have it. Your first agent is alive, it's listening, but this is really just the starting line, right? The ADK has guides to help you build agents with tons of tools, even teams of agents that work together. So the only question left is, what are you going to build next?